Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I filmed this makeup look, which is my everyday go-to. It's nothing, nothing crazy, nothing dramatic. It's something very quick and very easy to do. So let's just get right into it. So here I'll be using my LA Pro primer and I'll be applying that all over my face. As you can see, I'd already gone in and filled in my brows. Here I'll just be applying my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. And I'll just be applying that evenly all over my face. I love this foundation. I've gone through 2 bottles already. I mean, it's just the perfect foundation for me. Here I'm just using my beauty blender. Making sure that I apply it by dabbing it rather than smudging or so just dab, dab, dab. Now I'm just going to apply some concealer to hide some of those dark circles. I don't always apply this. I don't always use concealer, as I'm not that, my bags aren't that terrible, I have to say, but when I don't get enough sleep, obviously I do like to use a little bit of this. Just make sure that you're always just dabbing it. Make sure you're not smudging it or like pulling it, the beauty blender on your skin. It's better to just dab it. And of course, always, I forgot to mention this before, always make sure that you've got your beauty blender, so you've wet it, so it's not completely dry. Clearly I felt like my bags were terrible on this day because I will even go in with my Maybelline. Again, not something I do every day, but on this day I clearly feel like I need to. Here is the MAC. This is a MAC concealer, but I like to use it to contour. I know it's a concealer, it's not an actual contouring product, but I just like this for contouring. I find that it blends very well. It's very easy to work with, so yeah. I like to take it a bit up just above my cheekbone, so by my brow, if that makes sense, as I don't like to have just one harsh line, so yeah. Again, here I'm using that same MAC concealer that I use for contouring. I am applying that a little bit on my forehead just to contour my face, my forehead I mean, and to, even out my face also. When blending your contour, if you're using a cream one, you want to make sure that you are blending it well into your hairline. Here I'll just be using my beauty blender again to blend in any lines that may have set or dried whilst I was doing the rest of my makeup before I apply my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I like to use this just to set my concealer so that it stays in place. I'll also be applying this in all my any areas that I tend to get oily, as I don't like to have shiny areas or anything like that. Here I'm using my what is it? My Kat Von D contour palette. Now I really love this palette. It is very good for contouring. It's really nice. Just blend some of that. I use this to set my cream contour. With that same Kat Von D palette, I'll be using that shade, which I've listed below the name of it, and this brush, which is a BH cosmetic brush number 9. And I don't always do this, but I do if I apply concealer on my top eyelid, my eyelid, sorry, just to set the concealer, you know. I don't want to get any sort of lines or anything, so yeah. Here I'm just going in with some Laura Mercier translucent powder and applying that just under my cheekbones to make my jawline more sharp and just, you know, try and get rid of some of that chubbiness I've got going on in my face. Here I am just going to, as you can see, I've done my eyeliner. I'm using my Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to get rid of all that Laura Mercier powder that I applied earlier on. Using that Real Techniques same brush that I used before with whatever product is left on it, I'm just going to blend everything out, make sure that I don't have any harsh lines or anything, you know, nothing looks too harsh. Blending is key, guys, blending is key. Now here we go with my beautiful unicorn lashes. These are not lashes I would use on my day go-to, but I'm waiting for my other ones to come, which are Huda Beauty Samantha, I believe. Here, as you can see, just apply a bit of that telescopic mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't like too much, but just a little bit. Of course, you need to apply some kind of setting spray. Here today I'm using my Jared Cosmetics one, the grapefruit flavored one. Love how it smells. Of course, some highlighter. I like to apply my highlighter after I've applied my setting spray. I believe, I don't know, that it gives it more of a, I don't know, it just shows your highlighter more. So just gonna apply that above my cheekbones. I'll be applying some on my forehead, just a bit, above my lip, on top of my lip, my top lip, and of course on my inner corners. I like to do this always, I don't know, I like to brighten that area up. Yeah, it makes me look more awake, and I don't know, I just like the shine there, the little shine it gives. There I'm just applying some highlighter in my inner corners and also under my brow, just to highlight a little bit. Now just going in with my BelenHerrera.x lip gloss, which I couldn't read the name or the number as I've had this for quite some time now, so it's just rubbed off basically. Apologies for that. Also guys, I will add, I don't always use these lashes as it is my everyday makeup look, but I couldn't find my other ones, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. As you saw, this was very quick, very easy to do. If you did enjoy, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave below some comments letting me know what you would like to see me do next, what kind of makeup looks and such. And I hope to see you guys soon. Mwah.